Whew. Okay, another day, another module. Today we're gonna do Warfariin module missions, which is clear main team 2-10 with 3-star rating, using a squad at most 7 units. A non-support Warfariin must be in the squad and deployed, and only guard operators are allowed for the remaining units. So basically, you're doing guard only knights, but you just bring one medic. That's it. Is it hard? Okay. Let's clear 2-10. Low end squad. You see the picture? Yes, we're gonna beat Skull Shatter again. Yada yada yada. Okay. So for the squad composition. No, not this one. There you go. For the squad composition. Warfariin is a must bring because you have because this is for modal mission. And fun fact, you can also use skill 1, skill 2, whatever you want. It's doesn't fine. So the low end guide I found in YouTube, he using guard Amiya. But be fair with me, does any doctor already finish chapter 8, or should I say finish GT2? Well, the Vitalula using Amiya. Not everyone, so that's why I'm going to use low end squad, and we're going to do a different modification from it. So you can use skill 1, you can use skill 2, depending on what you prefer. It's fine, don't worry, it's still the same. So I'm going to use skill 2. So the important thing about this stage is that there will be drones. So therefore you need to bring at least 2, because both sides will have drones. Therefore you need to bring Lord Guard. And don't worry, the Lord Guard will be able to solo the drones and helping. And for lane holding, you will have Popukar and Moose. You can bring any arts guard you have, like Surtur S1, S2, whatever you want, or Astasia, it's fine too, as long it's arts guard, because you will find an enemy like okay, this is the drone I mentioned, and you will find an enemy in the left side like this, which is weak to arts damage. You can see rest is E, and also this, even though the rest is lower, but it's still doable and you can defeat it. Don't worry, it's way easy. It's still doable to be defeated, so you should be you should not be scared. Now for Skull Shatter, the issue here, you don't have any potential to nuke it using Moose, because let's just say if you're using skill 1, you can decrease Skull Shatter attack, which is cool. It's fine, don't worry. But the thing is, you don't have any nuker, or should I say DPS burst damage. Therefore, if you have any specialists that using like Yato, like Texas skill 2, Project Rex skill 1, or let's just say you have a 10 skill 2 or skill 3, whatever you want, or Cutter skill 1, skill 2, your prefer Irene skill 3, or Melenar skill 3, or anything that can burst damage. Bring it just to nuke her, because in 3-star rating or lower, you don't have any nuker. Therefore, I have to bring Otage. And my Otage here is using level 6 skill 2, level 6 with level 50. You can bring a much higher, don't worry, it's still low end, don't worry. So that's the squad composition. Let's begin. The hardest part in this stage is basically a deployment order and luck. So you have to be very careful. Speed up, get DP. First thing first, you need to bring Popcar first. Don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry. You have to bring Popcar first. And bring Melanta here. Don't worry, she will solo lane this whole up. Okay, for this one, do not deploy your midnight first. Deploy moves. Don't worry. Deploy moves first. Trust me. And then deploy. Oh yeah, by the way, you must deploy Warfariin as your last operator. Do not deploy anyone else, or else you will lose. Okay, deploy Warfariin as your last operator here. And if you already have enough, deploy Irene in beside Popcar. Don't worry, like this, facing right, because the drone will come from that side. Okay, you see that it will the shield relic. Just activate midnight skill now. Don't worry, this skill will help. Okay, now here's the main issue of here's the main course. Activate hiding skill. Activate Melanta skill now. Don't worry. When she starts scratch, activate the skill. And activate the skill. Don't worry. She will die anyway. See? Okay, if your timing is not right, you might gonna die there. You might gonna die, but if you use skill 1, okay, here's the tips for me. If you use skill 1, deploy Utage spawn in the spawn cap of Skull Shatter, because don't worry, Utage will basically chipping the damage, like making Skull Shatter HP like half or quart half, which is pretty good for Moose to impact scratching. And you can use Moose skill 2 as well, just to so for survival cost. Don't worry about it, but for now you can just AFK after this. Don't worry, you'll be fine. You can activate Popcar skill. Don't worry, you already can AFK after this. See, you'll be fine. Activate. There you go, easy. Yes, thank you, Popcar. Okay, here's the proof. I already done the missions. Ta-da! So this first mission is during battle use Warfariin skill 2, the unstable plasma, which is skill 2 by the way. Here. I think that's it. So if I see correctly, does this module worth the effort to build for Warfariin? I have not seen the level 2 yet. If the level 2 is basically restore more SP if the enemy was an elite or was an elite or boss, I think this module benefits skill 1 more, because the trait that the ally unit with less 50 HP increase heal amount 50%. As you can see, in the next heal of for emergency triage, the next heal restore additional 60% of its target max HP. Only available when the target HP is lower than 50. Therefore, this module benefits skill 1 more than skill 2. I don't know why, but if let's just say that, but hey, it's still doable, because Warfariin is still the best best buffer, best healer, because in SSS if you're using stored strat and using sniper or 4-3 for Warfariin, she basically can heal stored to max to half HP more and over and over and over, and like it was nothing. Like she said, "Nah, you'll be fine. Don't worry." And by the way, Sturt is very, 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 very strong unit, so therefore it's not worth the effort. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.